Islam did not grow out of Christianity or Judaism, but rather in a place where both Christianity and Judaism were present. Muhammad had quoted a lot of different sources and traditions, also not just from Christianity or Judaism, but mostly out of Judaism. And he liked quoting the Talmud a lot. For example, in the Quran, let's talk about Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel, as I think is pronounced in English.
Relate to them in truth, O Prophet, the story of Adam's two sons, how each offered a sacrifice. One's offering was accepted while the other's was not. So he threatened his brother, I will kill you. His brother replied, Allah only accepts the offering of the sincerely devout. If you raise your hand to kill me, I will not raise mine to kill you, because I fear Allah, the Lord of all worlds. I want to let you bear your sin against me, along with your other sins. Then you will be one of those destined to the fire, and that is the reward of the wrongdoers. Still, the other convinced himself to kill his own brother, so he killed him, becoming a loser.
The story of Cain and Abel in the Quran adds this very famous, maybe the most quoted passage, abbreviated, of course, and a bit twisted, because
that is why we ordained for the children of Israel that whoever takes a life unless has a punishment for murder or mischief in the land, it will be as if they killed all of humanity. And whoever saves a life, it will be as if they saved all of humanity. Although our messengers already came to them with clear proofs, many of them still transgressed afterwards through the land. Indeed, the penalty for those who wage war against Allah and His messenger and spread mischief in the land is death, crucifixion, cutting off their hands and feet on opposite sides, or exile from the land. This penalty is disgrace for them in this world, and they will suffer tremendous punishment in the hereafter.
Saying that it was something that was actually being told to the Jews and doesn't really apply on Muslims kind of kills the point of trying to show how peaceful Islam is by bringing it up. But if you trim it properly, then it fits the agenda.
Whoever takes a life, it will be as if they killed all of humanity. And whoever saves a life, it will be as if they saved all of humanity.
The passage that mentions the saying, those who kill a soul, it is as if they kill the whole world, actually comes from the Mishnah, Talmud for you. I don't want to get too complicated, but it's from the Talmud. The Mishnah, but for all intents and purposes, you can replace the word Mishnah with Talmud just because I don't want to confuse too much people.
Then Allah sent a crow digging a grave in the ground for a dead crow, in order to show him how to bury the corpse of his brother. He cried, Alas, have I even failed to be like this crow and bury the corpse of my brother? So he became regretful.
Another thing that was added to the Quran from a Midrash and not from the Hebrew Bible to the story of Cain and Abel is the fact that there is a raven there that appears and digs the soil to show Cain how to bury Abel. And that comes from a Midrash, where a story that a rabbi told, where he was like, well, if they were the first people and that was the first death, how did they know what to do with the body? And they brought up an example where you can look how animals are behaving in nature, and you can see that the raven has this tendency to bury stuff. And that is in the Quran. And it comes not from the Hebrew Bible, and it was not a revelation given from God, but it was something that was passed down in teachings.